Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebel Racing. I'm so sorry it's been a week, like it's literally been a week since the last video, but we are going to continue the Mercedes G63 ladder now. We are going to try to get, well, at least to the fuse points, hopefully, maybe, if we can get that far. We'll see. I'm gonna try my best to get that far, but if we don't, well, we don't, you know, I can't do anything about that. But yeah, let's just grind this ladder now and try to get further and further in. Let's see how we do today. Maybe we don't do well at all, who knows. Mark, look at all of these red ones. Maybe we should try customizing our G63 after this. Oh, that wasn't good. I think we still have a chance though. Well, not if you... Did you see that? This is what I'm talking about. Like, how is the AI programmed? How is the AI programmed? It's not supposed to be programmed like that. You can't tell me it's supposed to just drive you into the wall like that. Immediately come back to Rebel Racing, immediately angry at the stupid AI. Oh my god, they need to fix the AI, because literally in any other game it doesn't do that. Like, if you play versus AI in Forza Motorsport, they don't just run into you like this. Like, it's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Like, that is not how it's supposed to be, at least in my opinion. You should not have to worry about AIs just running you into the wall. That does not have a part in a game like this, you know? That is what I think. That is at least what I think. I don't know what you think. You could let me know down below in the comment section. I know a lot of people like the AI, but like, how can you like them when they play like that? Like, it's silly. It's silly. Let's see what we can customize here. Oh, we can have a black one. That looks really good actually. And here's the red one. The red one doesn't look that good in my opinion. Oh, you could have a yellow one for 500 gold. Or a white one. I'm gonna do the matte black. I actually think it looks very good. So let's have that one, and let's go again. Okay, so now it's getting hard, it says. So sabotaging AI and hard races. Let's let's see how we get along with this, eh? Andrea with 2 E's. Interesting, I've never seen Andrea with 2 E's. I've seen Andrea, it's a very common name in Sweden. We don't say it like Andrea though, we say Andrea. But I've never seen it with 2 E's. I think I never have in my entire life seen somebody in real life named Andrea with 2 E's. That's interesting, that's very interesting at all. But hey, it is a cool name, I guess. You add some flash to an otherwise common name. I kind of like that, you know. Like, my name is, well, if you're from Sweden, well, my name is spelled the Russian way, right? But a lot of people who share my name in Sweden spell it with a C and an I. My name is Nikolai, by the way, if you did not know. Basically, I spell it with a K and a J, so I spell it Nikolaj. But people around here usually spell it Nicolai, Nikolai. So yeah, I like, that's also, now Nikolai isn't really a normal name to start with, but that is also a way, you know, to add some flair to a normal name. I know that wasn't really the point when I was named, to add some flair to a normal name. The point was to spell my name the Russian way, because to honor my Russian heritage. I'm pretty sure about that, but still, it's just, you know, adding a bit of flair to an otherwise normal name. It looks like Jim is very hard for us here, like really hard. We didn't really run into many issues, and still we were far behind him. Okay, this is closer this time. We need this last turn to count. Okay, we got it. Alright, we are getting ever so slightly forward, but it's actually going pretty slowly, but hey, we are actually taking baby steps to getting closer to completing the ladder. Okay, so now it's 4. Now it's impossible. Okay, impossible. Well then, what can we do, right, guys? It's impossible, it says. I don't have parts. That's the problem, right? I don't have parts. I have the cash. I don't have the parts. What else is there we can do? We can go for the boss. Let's do that. Do we have the K5 Blazer? I don't think I do. That is unfortunate. Okay, we can't do the boss then. Do we have any gold or silver keys we can use? Yeah, we have 500 silver keys. Let's open 5 silver crates then. There must be something else we can do instead of doing the ladder, right? Okay, so can you actually get good cars from this? I don't know. I don't think so. I think like B class is the best you can get, which is not very spectacular, is it? I think it would be fun if they just raised the chance to have at least a small chance of getting a legendary. That would be fun. But I understand why it isn't like that. Also, of course, when you make a game, you have to take a lot of things into account, like financial gain, replayability, progressability, you know, all of these things. They need to be balanced, of course. So if you could get anything from any crate, of course, that would probably not be very good. But hey, we got 5 new cars. That is at least pretty good. Is there anywhere else we can race? Because I don't want to end the video yet. What is this? Who's fastest? M4 versus AMG GT. I only have an M4. Okay, we might as well enter this then. Is this also a ladder? Okay. Race. No, I have AMG GTs. Okay. 383, that's actually somewhat upgraded. Let's do that one then. An asphalt ladder. That was a long time ago that I did that. So Nuno. Let's see. Okay, so it's AMGs and BMWs. Okay, so Nuno clearly didn't have any chance. There we go. First race, easy peasy. Let's see if we can continue this ladder then. Fun. There's always a lot of things going on in this game, right? So there's really not a reason to have a dull moment. I still have 4 more fuel, so let's use all of that, right? No, please, race. Please load. Thank you. And let's see, it's actually super hot in my room. It's so hot in Sweden. You don't even realize, guys, if you're not from here, but like, you might think of Sweden as a cold country, but it is not a cold country. I guess in some months of the winter it's a cold country, but it's very, very, very warm in the summer. Like, I think yesterday it was 31 degrees Celsius. I think something ridiculous like that, and that is a lot. You can do the conversion to Fahrenheit if you're not familiar with Celsius, but it's really hot, like really hot. So yeah. And of course it can get hotter, like I know summers it's been over 40 degrees Celsius. It's ridiculously hot at some times in Sweden, it's just how it is. In the northern parts it's a little bit cooler, but I live in the southern parts of Sweden. Don't get it twisted though, it's not like the south in America. Not saying that I don't... I'm not saying anything about that, that was kind of harsh to say that. But, you know... when I think of the South in America, I think of, you know, less progressive, you know, more conservative, you know, a little racist. I know that is not always the case, but I know there are, well, the history of racism in states like Alabama, I mean, it goes without saying, of course, but that is not the same in Sweden, is what I'm trying to say. it is kind of the same throughout the country. If anything, it's the more northern parts that are skeptical towards immigration and other such questions. Me myself, I am not I'm not discriminating anyone else because of their color. I would never discriminate anyone else because of where they come from. I don't think that has a place in our society. I don't think that is necessary whatsoever. I try to generally not discriminate anyone based on anything. Like there's no need, right? If you talk to the person, if you understand the person's character, you will get to know if you should discriminate them or not. And you should never discriminate people. That's not what I'm saying. But you will know if that person is worth your time or not. Is that more? Does that make sense more? Like if you just talk to a person for like 10 minutes, no matter who it is, you know, just talk to them for a while. You will know if you want to continue talking to that person or if you want to let them be. It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It has nothing to do with color or anything. It just depends on the person, the personality, and everybody has an equal chance to have a good personality. At least that's how I see it. Because there's no special country where everybody who comes from that country are, you know, jerks. That's not something that exists. If you think that, that's just you stereotyping, honestly, because that is not how it is. Yeah, that is at least what I think. There are always bad people from each and every single country. There are bad people, but there are also a majority of good people in every country. I am sure of it. Yeah. So that was a little bit of a talk. I don't know how I really came into that, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Rebel Racing. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. It always helps me out when you like my videos. And also, if you want to see more videos like this on Rebel Racing, if you're into the game, definitely consider subscribing to my channel, because I will be uploading lots more, I promise. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and bye-bye.